Tammy, this is my entrance to my property here. And all of these trees here are cassava. It's a root crop. Just sent you a picture of that. And this is my driveway. I don't have any neighbors. No one that's close. But there's hundreds and hundreds of these cassavas planted. And then along the roadway here is coconut trees. I'll cut this up a little bit so it doesn't take forever to watch, but I don't know how far it is here. It takes me about 2 minutes to walk from my gate to the house. More cassava, more coconut trees. If all I had to eat was coconut and cassava. Oh, didn't even notice I had that. Papaya. I got a bunch of those. Now we're up to the house. More coconuts. All kinds of flowers. This building here used to be a piggery, but I turned it into a plant staging area. I'll just walk around the property. Everything you see here I planted. The grass, the flowers, except the coconut. Here, right by my door here. Coconut. And here is, right outside my door is a pomelo. It's like a big grapefruit. As big as a bowling ball. More coconut. Kind of hard to see, but these are, yeah, here's one. Rambutan. It's like a hard-shelled grape. And they got, right there is papaya. And you know, see this, that's called ube. It's a root crop. And you can research it, but you make make ice cream out of it, and desserts, and main courses. And then again, there's the side entrance. And this tree here is called a moringa. I got about 30 or 40 of those. And this ube is a vine. It'll take over the whole fence line. And right behind me is a Guyabano orchard. They're not doing too well. I need to go in there and trim the hell out of that. And the Guyabano. Lemongrass or citronella. They both look the same, just smell a little different. Four months ago, this was just a bunch of rocks and no grass. And I got more coconut. It's endless. I just got a couple handfuls of marigolds from my neighbor down the street. There's a dead head right here. Just snap that off. I just spread the seeds. That's it. I put all these vertical gardens in here. This turns. Oh, I got a bunch of deadheading I need to do in there. See, look, I just did this yesterday. You got to keep doing it or they'll quit producing flowers. And back here I've got papaya and oregano, another papaya. This is called the elephant foot. It's a tuber crop. You can, kind of like cassava. More like a turnip or a potato. Oh, look at that. Bird of paradise growing. Didn't even know I had that. They grow like weeds here. There's the rest of the house. A few months ago, there was nothing here. It all looked like this, dirt. I just planted some grass and watered it, and look, like a golf course. These are nice, easy to take care of. These are called Mexican petunias. You just take a cutting, stick it in the ground, and before you know it, you got 50 more of them. It's a pretty flower. There's a Clitora vadabadab. I can't think of the correct name, but blue bean. And then I have this, I have hundreds of bougainvilleas growing. And then I have the yellow bell flower. Here it is, here's one. It's a vine. It's called Alamanda Karthika. And it's excellent for archways. You can see I have a little archway growing there. Okay. Oh, and then right here, also from Saved Seeds, I have some impatiens. And over there is some more, another orchard of cassava and papaya and pomelo. The end.